Hey guys, what is going on? This is Lego Update number 61. It might be 62. If it is, don't care because it's too late. So yeah, it's been a while since an update. I do apologize for that. I've been really busy with school, and I've had a few tests every week. I've already had a few projects, and I've been in for like only around a month, so it's kind of sucked. But luckily for me, next week there will be a 4-day weekend, so do expect a lot of videos towards the end of next week. Hopefully I'll get at least 2 out. But if you are looking for just more stuff in general, like more behind the scenes pictures and like work in progress and just random things, do follow me on Flickr, because that's a good idea, and that is in my channel. There's a link there. But on to the actual update. I'm going to start off giving my thoughts on Rebels and on the new Star Wars sets. Now, Rebels, I watched the premiere. I didn't watch the Clone Wars, so I can't really compare it to it. And I know it's kind of surprising that I haven't watched the Clone Wars, but I didn't, because when I was little, I thought that since it wasn't a movie, it was like a rip-off of Star Wars, and that it wasn't like legit or anything, so I didn't bother with it. And then I realized that it was apparently good, and I tried to watch it, and I was lost because I hadn't watched like 2 seasons of it. So I can't compare it to that, but I do think overall it was pretty good. Towards the start, it was pretty not so good, and then it got better throughout the episode. But something that I have noticed is they added a lot of kind of cheesy puns in, and I'm not a fan of that. Given it's fine to have some funny things happen, or intended to be funny things, but when it was a lot of them, or at least in my opinion, I thought it was a bit much. So hopefully they'll tone down on that and get a bit more serious. But really, it was fine. And the winter sets, those look good. They all look good design. The minifigures look great for them. A lot of new ones. I do like the Shadow Troopers. Those look good, in the Geonosian Troopers. But something that I did notice, and that I did want to say quickly, is that I feel that basically when the Clone Wars came out, because before that, there were so many sets with Stormtroopers, and then the Clone Wars came out and it was all about clones. I think that Rebels is kind of gonna, in a way, screw us all who like clones, because now it's all gonna be Rebel sets for the most part. Because the past 2 years we've gotten clones in almost every Star Wars set. This year there were 2 different battle packs just for clones, and now there's just 1 battle pack and 1 microfighter, and that's the only ways that you can get clones. And then even with droids, I think there was only 1 set, and that's the droid carrier. I might be wrong on that. I don't even know if I saw all of the sets, because I did hear that there was a Hailfire droid, but I didn't see it. And oh yeah, the ATT, I think. Droids are in that, obviously, but other than that, I think sadly they are going to stop doing so much clones and droids, and more so Rebels and Stormtroopers, which, yeah, it's nice because it's different, but hopefully they won't just completely abandon us on that. But anyways, on to the actual update. As you can see, I did start the hangar. It's there in all of its hangar glory. It's not the most detailed thing ever, but I built it pretty quickly for something of this size. It was a lot of very time-consuming effort to build up the walls and then tile it all, which kind of sucked to tile it, at least. That was really boring, and it took a long time, but it's over now. And it does have enough space to fit these 2 ships. It could obviously fit other ships, but not, I especially fitted the pad to them, so if I put in a gunship, first of all, gunship would barely fit over there, so I didn't try that, because I did try it, it basically filled it, so I didn't want to do that. But this is basically what the mock is going to be. But over here, first of all, this is just a prototype stairs, so I'm just going to make it longer and stuff so a minifigure can actually go on it. Over here, I'm thinking of doing one of these on each side or something, and then having a big platform with a few different screens. and maybe a few different things, some chairs or something, some sort of controls. And I might actually add some lights into that, because I did originally want to have lights at least in the floor, because like I thought that a lit up runway would look really cool, but it's only a brick tall, and whereas there were so many tiles and stuff on it and not like enough plates to really get it strong, I decided to make it stronger with like lots and lots of like really just a ton of plates. I used a lot of the tin ones from Kashyyyk, and like this thing is really strong, because as you can see here, I mean, like that's pretty good. So I could actually pick it up and move it, and I basically did that because I might need to move it when working on other things. So sadly I did have to sacrifice that. And another big thing about the update that I wanted to do before my camera dies is Assassin's Creed figures. Here's a quick preview of Arno, if it wants to focus, which it apparently doesn't. Okay, it's like, okay, you know what? This is great. Okay, so here is Arno. He's basically done, except for his trench coating down there. Sorry if I rushed this, but my camera's about to die. I only started Arno, but he's almost done. And luckily I do have until November 11th to get him done, since the game was delayed 2 weeks, which kind of sucks, but it's also kind of good. And basically, yeah, so look out for more videos. I will try to do that more often. And yeah, that's about it for this update, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.